across them?
So when someone was seeing how we were being represented by Todd Robbins and Atkinson, they said that Orbach, Huff, and Henderson represents about 140, I think, to 200 school boards across California. And they said that what is different about them is that they work for the board. As of right now, sometimes it feels that Atkinson works with the district and the superintendent, but they have a lot of freedom, and this firm believes that the board actually is the district. And so you are free to pick up the phone and call them if you have anything with ed code, anything at all. And so basically when I asked them a lot of questions, they were able to cite ed code, and they represent a lot of school districts also in Los Angeles County as well. They're obviously not as big as Atkinson is, but they are reputable, and they gave a lot of great information. And so due to some of the issues that we've been having with Atkinson, and then also some surrounding issues that Atkinson has just had, probably I would say in the last 2 weeks, I think that making a move to Orbach, Huff, and Henderson would be a great move for the district.
Can you talk about what's happened in the last 2 weeks?
Santa Monica, they just lost a $45 million lawsuit over special ed. There's also been some allegations that's also happened that I'm not going to speak to because I'm not quite sure. But just as the last, it was a hot topic, a lot of these things at the last, at a superintendent's meeting this week or last week. And also, too, if we want to speak to this, we can talk about the lack of due process that was given to us by our previous superintendent and our attorney, Todd Robbins, in dealing with the district attorney. That was a due process violation for the Constitution, of the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. And so I'm seeing as well, Atkinson's also been out in Temecula Valley. They represent their district, and suddenly their new board members, he's been stating that there's possible Brown Act violations out there as well, when he wasn't even involved in the meeting. And so I just think there's just a lot of issues that are kind of surrounding them, and I think that a new law firm, it's a law firm, they're reputable, and we don't have to, just because we've been with Atkinson since 1985 doesn't mean we have to stay with them forever.